All right, so this is the exterior of the 2016 Ford Focus RS. As you can see, it's still very much based on the Mark III, except for a very aggressive front bumper cover, considerably larger intercooler than the ST, but has by any means. Also, looks like some pretty large ducting on the side, some sort of a very unique fog lamp. I would imagine these ducts probably lead straight back and go into the brakes. Of course, has the RS badge on the front bumper. Projector headlights as well. I assume those to be HID, just like the ST3 package. Moving a little bit further back, it has the Michelin Pilot Sport Cut 2s on it, which is a really aggressive tire for a production car, especially being a Ford Focus. Brembo brakes up front, just huge brakes compared to what the ST has. And if you've ever driven an ST on the track, you'll know that the brakes on the Focus ST are kind of a weak point. So obviously that's been addressed. So moving a little bit further back, side skirts and everything look very much like the ST. Looking at the rear brakes also look similar to the ST. Nothing really exotic on the back half here. I'm going to try to peek underneath here. Well, you can't really see too much, other than everything is very tightly packed under here. I can see that the exhaust is a very large diameter. The muffler tubing looks all very, very nice. Actually, underneath this car is very impressive looking. There's a lot of tight packaging under here. The engineers had a lot of work to do to get everything to fit. I can't really see too much of the all-wheel drive system. I can see a little bit of the differential, but there's all sorts of bracing underneath here. Yeah, wow, very, very tight package. Everything is very tightly put underneath here. Yeah, it's very difficult to really see. The car sits very low to the ground, which is great for an RS, but bad for me trying to get underneath of it. So, all right, well, let's climb out from under there then. All right, we'll take a look at the rear. It looks like it has very much like the GT350, this textured look. I don't know, it's supposed to almost look like carbon fiber or something, but it's a little difficult to always keep clean if it is anything like what I've experienced before. Dual exhaust tips, just like the Mark II RS, including rear diffuser like the Mark II. The spoiler is also very much like the Mark II RS, a little bit more aggressive than we saw on the Mark I. The rear bumper cover also has some additional scallops cut into it that the ST doesn't have. And the ST has like a separate piece that goes down below, where the RS bumper cover is definitely different. It's unique. It's not like they took the ST bumper cover and put a new insert in it. It's actually an entirely new rear bumper cover. Looks like, yeah, rear camera back by the rear hatch. Clear brake light, just like the ST. Of course, the Michelin Pilot. Take a look inside. It's got the Rs1 seats, the cloth seats with blue stitching, RS logos, blue stitching on the shifter and blue lettering on the shift knob, which has been carried over from the Mark I Focus. Yeah, overall the car is a lot more aggressive than the original Focus RS. A little bit more kind of on the wild styling side, just like the Mark II. There's definitely no doubt about it that it is an RS. It doesn't have the real wide fenders on it like the Mark I, but it had also fit down the assembly line. So overall, yeah, I wish I could get under the hood or a little bit more underneath the car to show that off, but the exterior of this car is top notch. So looking forward to getting one.